Welcome to Business Reporter's Transforming Wealth and Asset Management campaign. Today we're talking about copy funds, and I'm joined by Iqbal Gandham from eToro. Good morning, Iqbal.
Morning.
Why have you chosen to call your product a copy fund?
eToro is primarily a trading platform. It has been for 10 years. We're now moving into the world of investing. And our USP is the ability to copy other people. So you don't really have to learn how to trade yourself. You don't have to learn how to invest yourself. You just copy the best performers on our platform. You can look at funds which are related to, say, big banks or tech stocks or other esoteric funds, for instance, cryptocurrency copy funds, and you can copy their strategy at the click of a button.
So are you saying you're like a sort of TripAdvisor, but for investing?
Yes, in the sense that you can speak to other people who've invested in those products. You can read reviews of the people that you're copying, and you can also speak to the individuals who actually invested on your behalf.
So if we sort of take it into a real life scenario, how would I go about accessing a copy fund?
Pretty simple. Go to etoro.com, sign up. You go through the traditional KYC and AML process that we have in place, and you select the funds that you may want to invest in. For instance, if you're interested in big banks or you're interested in tech stocks, you can actually select those copy funds and simply go onto our platform and click copy, and you're invested.
And so you believe that investors are now ready for this type of product?
Yes, I mean, the appetite is definitely there. We built this product based on the feedback we had from our customers. They were all trading, but they were all interested in investing product on our platform also. But they wanted to keep the USP of copy across both products.
I feel that trust, looking from the outside in, trust could be an issue. I don't know who these traders are. I don't know what their background is, what even their motives for investing are. Sure. And don't you think others will have the same problem?
Sure, but I'm guessing that you don't know your current fund manager.
No, you're probably right there.
So in the traditional world of fund management, you don't get to speak to your investment manager. Even in the new world of robo-advisors, which are supposed to be more transparent, you still can't speak to the chief investment officer. You don't know who they are. You can't also talk to customers who've invested within that company, with that company and with that fund. Whereas on our platform, you can speak to customers who invested in that product, and you can also speak to the individual who's managing your money for you.
Okay, I can begin to see the appeal of that sort of transparency. But does that guarantee that your funds will perform better than others?
I can never guarantee that our funds are going to perform better than others.
Sure.
But what I can say is 8 out of 10 fund managers don't invest in their own funds. On eToro, all of our fund managers have invested in their own funds. So the question I would ask you is, are you going to back someone who has skin in the game or someone who doesn't? I know which one I'd go for. Okay,
so a traditional fund will charge a management fee typically. How do you make your money?
So we don't charge an AMC, an annual management charge. We are currently, because we just launched this product 2 months ago, we are currently working with our customers in building out kind of a revenue share model. So if you make money, we will make money. If you don't make money, we don't make money. But that is not finalized yet.
Does the risk of a herd mentality taking grip of investors pose a problem?
I think that's true in any type of investment. So whether it's venture funding, whether it's crowdfunding, if your friend invests in something, there's a high likelihood that you're likely to invest. So the herd mentality has been there since day one. It's not something that we created with this product.
So if I was to ask a more traditional investment fund manager if this was a sensible approach to take, what do you think they'd say?
I'm absolutely certain they'd turn around and say absolutely not. But this happens with any industry which has been reinvented. So listening to them say, well, this is not the way I would invest, makes me happy.
Okay, so just to put you on the spot a little bit, how well are your copy funds actually doing?
Spectacularly well. So we have an individual with over 5,000 people copying his strategy. He has several millions in management. And remember, we only launched 2 months ago. We are, over the next 4 to 6 weeks, launching another copy fund, namely cryptocurrency copy fund, which allows you to invest in a bundle of cryptocurrencies.
Do you only have 2 funds that people can invest in then?
No, currently we have several. So we have things like to big banks. We have a big tech fund, which are what we call as our thematic funds. We also have funds which are related to what we call the top traders. So you invest in the best performing traders. And this will be an additional fund, the cryptocurrency copy fund.
Oh, I see. You're already kind of looking at your business as sort of changing the relationship between investors and fund managers. What do you see as the next big innovation in this space?
Well, I think finance or fintech started by unbundling services. So you'd get a company which was just doing wealth management, somebody who's doing insurance, somebody who's doing mortgages, and somebody who's doing savings. I think the next wave is definitely the bundling of all of those. So you're seeing more and more consolidation across the service space. So companies who were just doing trading, i.e. eToro, are now also doing investing. Companies who are doing saving will now start doing lending. And eventually you'll get the kind of money management platforms, and probably in the next 2 to 3 years.
Exciting times.
Definitely.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you.